call that thing cookie. Okay, I cannot in a good conscience.
Has the stream started yet?
Cookie to me
Kind of,
is a
sort
simple
of.
requirement. Alright, they will look a bit rough, course, either like yellow or black, and have chocolate chip on it.
I would tune into the stream, but you know.
I am aware, Greg.
Frank, aren't you dizzy?
I kind of want the stream to start just because we're talking about cookies, and that's a good opener.
Frank,
You're told us.
I'm aware. I'm okay with it.
Chat, what do you think about cookies?
Yeah, chat, what you think about cookies? Non-existent motherfuckers.
Hey, at least you get people who watch your stream.
Occasionally.
Yeah.
You stream while I'm at work, Frag. Sorry.
That does make it tough. I realize this.
Yeah.
I was trying to see. I was initially part of a quote stream team unquote where we'd all stream at different times of the day or whatever, and I was like, I'll fill the morning niche, and they're like, awesome, we've got someone filling the morning niche. Nobody tunes in the morning. And I'm like, okay, whatever. This is why I broadcast to 4 different platforms simultaneously and get exactly 1 viewer ever anyway. So
I don't think we have a fitting yet.
I'll be there if I can.
do not worry about it. It has been 2 years. I am more than used to it. I'm not bitter at all.
Whatever happened to the rest of the team?
So most of the time,
they're still
whenever
doing things in the evening when I'm asleep.
Cool. Well, at least you got us.
stream-
At least you got us on your team.
That's why I show up here, and you guys show up with frequency. So it's
All right.
it's
Anyways,
fine.
I can confirm stream is up and live.
We're
Nice.
live.
Streams are good.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Riders of the Grid podcast, episode 61. You see,
Risking it for the biscuit. We're back in Climax Fighters.
Risking it for the
Hoping to
biscuit.
God that it doesn't happen. What happened last time doesn't happen again.
Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah, we don't want another lost episode where we just play something.
Yeah.
Jackpot.
Wait, did we say hi yet? Hello.
Play.
Hi.
We
Yes.
did hi. That's
We
what I was just
we
doing
did,
the
but
intro.
it's okay.
Hello.
It's worth reinforcing. I'm
We didn't
behind
go
Blaze
through
on this.
every single person, but at this point, everyone knows
Right.
us. We've been doing this 61 episodes.
Yeah.
That's
You know what?
just
Fine.
realized-
Since Blaze wants to do the, Blaze wants to do.
wait,
So
wait
say hi, Blaze. This is.
I just say
this is
hi.
Blaze, AKA.
I say
Nerd
I'm
Wukong.
nerd. Yeah, a guy who I just realized dangerously, most of the anime I like is about toys. This is bad.
You just now realize this?
Okay,
Yes,
moving
Beyblade,
right along. Say
Crush
hi,
Gear,
Dan.
all about toys. Bad. This is bad.
Our resident
I am-
Jukebox is back. Say hi, Dan.
Yo, once again.
And our resident second old man, Echo. Hi.
Second old man.
Second
When did we
old
get?
man.
When did we get a first old man?
Yeah, besides Frank, who else is there?
Oh,
So
my
let's
birthday
count
was-
her.
oh, my
See,
birthday
Echo, you're
was-
supposed to say hi, Frag, and Frag says hi, Frag.
Say
Come
hi,
on,
Frag.
You know, hi, Frag. That's how it works.
The second old man is me.
Oh, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. I do not know why. Oh god.
Alright,
So
Frank.
we're giving it a shot today and see how it works. Special shout out to my fellow
We did
Climax
it. We did a
fighters.
test match. So, and that ran okay.
Yeah.
Not super great, but it ran okay.
So special shout out to our fellow podcast members. Theo, the homie. Alright, one of our favorite guests, Ginger. I gotta shout him out. He's doing big things.
Oh, damn, we have a team?
Also, shout out to my boy Ari, again. One of our other favorite special guests. They're cool people. Watch them out. Check them out on there. Maybe they're streaming today. Who knows? Let's find out. Shout out to the boy Clank who started up second Tuesdays. Those are
I love really long fire swords.
And shout out to
Remember when they were simple? And
shout
not,
out to
like,
our
and actually
favorite dad
functional?
writer King Kazan. He out there with us. And special shout out to watch him on TikTok.
Oh shit. I
And
tried.
that is it for a shout out.
That's it?
Yep. So what's we got today on the agenda?
We got news. Oh god. Ow.
I got you.
Well, let's get the best news out the way.
Alright.
We have the return of a legendary writer, folks.
That we do. Although it may not be everyone's favorite. But you know, I do what I can.
Kamen Rider Ghost returns
Yes.
for a special team-up crossover with Kamen Rider Saber. And we get to see a Legend Rider transformation, which we haven't had in quite a while, but understandable because Geo was our, like, anniversary.
Yeah.
So Saber gets a Ghost form.
Which is random, I don't mind.
Okay, I get why he's getting a ghost form. It's kind of the thing that happens whenever a Legend Rider shows up. But I will say, I'm going to complain that the way the driver is supposed to work is you have a left, a middle, and a right. And if you put a book in one, it's not supposed to affect the other three. But guess what the freaking ghost book is doing? He's putting it in one, and it's affecting all three.
Well, he is a legendary rider.
He's a legend power, so, you know.
We give it a pass because it's a Legend Rider.
I'll give it a pass because it's Takaru.
It's not
And
look that
Takaru,
bad, actually.
Takaru's a good kid, even though he's dead.
So
maybe not
he's
dead.
an
is
old
this
man.
happening
No, he's
in the series, or
No,
is this
it's a
happening as,
spin-off.
It's a
as like
special,
okay,
although they might reference what's happening in the series. We don't know yet. We haven't seen it.
No
Also
problem.
also returning for this is Kanon
Kano.
and Onari. I believe it's Onari. Although, it's kind of hard to tell with the hair.
Well, Ken is
If I
definitely
may
coming back
say-
because I feel like they asked her while she was filming Kier Maiden, and she was like, "Yeah, I'll do it."
So, if I may say this quick, I did not ask for this, but I'm surprised how much I like the idea.
I mean, what makes it makes sense because the writers, one of the head writers for Saber,
Same head writer. Yep.
yeah,
Okay.
same head writer for
And
Ghost.
we'll get into my thoughts on how the writing's been going. And I want to save my thoughts on how the writing overall for Saber might see.
I'll say it
But I've
right
been-
now. It's a good. It's a step up.
So,
It is a
Reiwa
big
Chan-
step up.
That means Reiwa
I
is
feel
in the
like
same
they
role
will-
as, like, Hensei at this point.
No, it's just a crossover. Like how the show writers can crossover. They say they just crossover.
The thing is, we only have 2 Reiwa writers right now, so
Well, they're pretty.
two main Reiwa writers. But you know,
Yeah. Also, like, I feel like the writing, might as well talk about it. The writing, I feel like, is a definite step up because there was no big interference.
that's what the rumors say. I'm gonna stress that. That's the rumor. is-
So allegedly, there wasn't, like, there
Yes.
wasn't that much interference.
just because you know we
interference
weren't
from
there.
the
So,
corporate
The
overlord.
studio,
Because,
yeah, the
like,
studio apparently didn't want the Ghost show, a show about ghosts,
to
get
be too scary,
quote unquote.
so they changed
That's
a
the
lot.
rumor anyway.
I bet you watch God.
And, like,
Which I mean, I guess
makes
makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm not sure exactly how like Japanese culture views all that stuff. I'm not very
I feel like it would have been fine, but they wanted to. They were cautious, and
Ow.
that kind of bit them in the butt.
At least in the right department. I think like Toys 2 wise, Ghost is actually pretty good, but yeah. I take what I can get with Ghost.
Like I said, the forms were fine. Some of
The
them.
belt was really.
The belt was really big for me. Like I said, Ghost.
I can't get
has
angry
problems.
at like Tron bats. I just wish there were any night fights at all.
The Ghost necessarily isn't really bad. Question mark? It was a lot. Ghost was questionable. It was questionable.
I can agree with that.
Oh, no.
Alright, anyway, enough talking about Ghost.
So he teamed up with
He is teaming up with Saber,
and
and
Takuru's hair is black, so he's like, yeah, I got
it was black back in Geo.
moved. Yeah. No, it was dark. It was like wasn't completely black. No, it wasn't completely.
It wasn't the same. It wasn't the same color. It wasn't. It was darker.
Oh, I thought I dodged that.
Right when I was about to power
It was
up
only
and
a
kill
matter
him.
of time, but I thought
I kind of had this thought, like, are we just gonna pop back in with the Ghost every like 2 years, just see how it's doing?
I mean, like he's
just every
doing
2 years we get another special with Ghost for.
I feel like he's
just
doing
some reason.
decently in his career. It's just that he has the time because I think he does like stage shows or whatnot.
I'll ask this quick then, okay? Just you don't mind me. Lore-wise, can Ghost and Saber take place in the same world?
Theoretically, yes.
A lot of them theoretically can, yeah.
I mean, some of them really can though. Like, I'm gonna go back.
I mean,
over. How would
yes,
Kaito and Blade
because
the same world?
because the icons and the stuff over in the negative zone and the books in Saber.
Right? No.
All right,
I know
back
what's
to
gonna
recently advanced nanomachines.
There we go. We got back to an old staple. Nanomachines. Blade
Sufficiently advanced technology
man,
to be inseparable from magic and probably powered by nanomachines because they're cool.
I'm gonna answer your question in a way that doesn't make sense, but it might make sense because there's multiple writer worlds. Who's to say there's not a version of said writer in that world?
That's kind of what Zeo tried to do, yeah.
Because
they're not the same as the ones that are actually the shows that air.
Yeah, like
which is kind of like Decade, and they could have done a lot with that premise and then just really didn't.
Well, they kind of wanted to have their cake and eat it too, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Focus more on the toys than the actual story until, oh guys, we gotta have a story for this otherwise. Yeah, it's kind of too late now. But, it's all good.
Nah, the boss doesn't care about their show, so that's going fine. He's good.
So, like I said, it's like there's probably just a version of said writer that exists. Events probably played out the same, but different at the same time.
Also, to be fair, the whole guild is supposed to be like a secret society, like a secret society of swordsmen. So,
and supposedly though, this is like make you itch a bit. I feel like Sensei probably never on that, but wouldn't it be funny that these guys were all these power? They watch a TV and there's like a giant eye in the sky, and they, you know, it doesn't look like a bug. You know, let's just leave it alone. Someone will take care of it.
You can think that, but it's
well, I mean, in the Buster manga, the previous Buster just kind of leaves his book on the floor for Rio to find. So,
really?
Yeah,
that seems reckless.
Rio he finds the book under a vending machine, and then the previous Buster, his teacher, comes up later and says, "Hey, you know that book you found? Yeah, I kind of need that." So obviously, it's very obviously like on purpose. He's like testing him and whatnot. So.
Okay. Although the real crossover, I kind of feel I want to see is Bingo and Saber.
I'm alive! Don't ask me how, but I am. I have a dream and 2 HP. Let's go.
Wait, did you just quote JoJo?
no.
That's a JoJo one. I'm happy. I'm glad.
Oh no, I made a terrible mistake.
That was from me, not from you. You didn't do that.
I didn't think I hit him. Or I didn't think he was hitting
Both of you guys did it! Aw, come on.
Mine lasts longer.
Ow! My 2 HP! My dream! Stop! Oh, you ruined it!
God.
I forgot that I can't walk this.
Get him.
I did not step. I was just barely out of range, and I'm
no! Oh no, when Frag dies, it's over.
That's really bad.
I'm coming, bro.
Surprise, I'm Ryuki.
What?
He's running! He's running! Oh, he has it again!
Yeah, the power of drive.
Oh shit! I'm okay! I am okay!
Yeah!
Oh, damn it!
How? Wait, did we only die twice?
Oh, that was
I died once.
Oh.
Echo with the hard carry.
Yeah.
So yeah, in terms of this crossover, I'm okay with it. It's like it's a pleasant surprise.
I'm just curious, like, if it's gonna be like half an hour thing, or if I'm
probably be a 30
curious
minute
about
thing.
length.
Oh, and Sakamoto's directing it. You can tell because they're one shot where they're side by side. They pose and get ready to run into battle. Sakamoto is Sakamoto.
Okay.
Dude, look at the shots
better.
look at the shots in the trailer. It's so Sakamoto. It's not even funny.
And I
You cannot emulate that man on a good day.
He's doing Trigger too, isn't he?
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know how that's gonna work because they're very different animals.
I mean, he's done Ultraman before.
Yeah, I mean, what do you mean, Frank?
A couple of episodes, yes.
I enjoy, like,
he's done a couple episodes of movies for Ultraman, but granted, those were very action heavy.
Yeah,
and I always enjoy it.
I mean, yeah, I'm still like living in my dream world where it's actually going to be a 50-episode season.
We'll see.
Oh my god! Honestly, at this point, I don't mind it to be that, like, because I don't know. I like
prefer
shorter.
50 episodes.
Yeah,
I mean, the shorter, the bigger it can get.
Just make the story like the story has to be good enough to do it.
The warrant 50 episodes.
Yeah.
Then again, if
I love that, but like it didn't deserve it.
No, I mean, I think they could have, and it could have been great, but they would have had to actually have plans for certain characters, certain aliens.
Yeah.
Jugular.
Hell, that's Celebrate.
Yeah, they had
They would have had to have a plan, and they did not.
They just threw him in as a like. I feel like they wanted to do more, but they decided to play it a little bit.
Oh, I can die. It's okay.
Strike of Intel.
Oh, Hideko died. That's not okay. I'm supposed to.
I mean, back then when we switched the episodes, it's not like all Ultra have
Oh,
like
he turned.
Yeah,
don't lie to me, but you know they have like fun one.
Thanks, bro.
That's good.
No, this is upsetting.
I'm doing the
Oh,
writer
this is
pick.
So I should be impressed. I mean, I feel like
I am that link.
never on focus.
I'm alive!
I'm sorry, Frank. I was doing the writer pick.
Nah, you're good.
How do
Still
you
alive.
still get
Run! Run from me, exploding man! Hi, just running. He's still exploding. Nice boomerang.
Thank you. One more boomerang.
Oh, hi, Frank. Oh,
The power of the explosion.
You can cut through the. Oh, because I died. That's okay. I was gonna be really. I was very confused.
Where are you aiming at?
Every time someone does an alt, I'm like, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Oh, let's not go that way. Yeah, that's not.
Why do you still look like that?
Because I was doing things. Oh god.
It's okay, I've got this.
ow!
Oh, I didn't have it in the bag.
No, you hit done.
Well, you killed me.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Ah, it's not good.
I was holding block, but okay.
Yeah, you're blocking like crazy.
So
I was just
that-
keep tearing down the shield.
That's probably. I think that's probably the biggest piece of news we got this week.
Last bit. It's like I'm cool with seeing returning.
Oh wait, we
writers.
did hit.
I'm cool with
We
it.
had scans are also this week. I forgot about those. We didn't get a whole lot in the scans. We got a couple of things in the scans.
Yeah,
I'm
most of-
also saying this too. Glad to see they bring.
I mean,
Grateful back.
they low key they kind of sort of did an X8011, but they didn't. But they kind of did. They kind of did.
They.
This
If
franchise
you
is
guys
crossed
watch
over.
Gems, yes,
This franchise is crossed over.
it's really more of Gem's show. It's just like a Gem special
Yeah.
for Father's Day.
Granted,
Oh, we got a
I'm
cool
glad
song
they
out
crossed
too.
over. You had a little some. Had a little some. I just wish Drive
It
would come
was.
back, but he's a busy dude. He's a busy dude.
That he is. That he is.
Such a good actor. Yeah.
All right.
I don't know.
Anyway,
Oh right,
we-
hey, one last thing, just saying quick.
yes,
It's a bit
about the
tiny.
ghost.
Yeah, it's a bit tiny, but I seen the scene. I do want to see Ghosts, Musashi versus any of the swordmen because it seems like that'd be
He's going Mugen, bro.
Actually, okay. Here's an actual thing I thought. If Ghost does not reference meeting the Brothers Grimm, I am going to be a little upset.
Yeah, but come on.
He met
let
the Brothers
let
Grimm.
him use
which-
Musashi a bit longer before he goes, grateful.
No, here's what I want. Alright. Ghost
Yes.
can't go all out. He can't go all out because then it's like, hey, you want to help
Well,
us?
we
Nah, this
didn't
is
see
your
him go
turn.
into Mugen. We only saw him go into Grateful.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I said grateful, not Mugen. If Ghost goes all out and like completely obliterates what they're fighting with Saber's help, I'm gonna be upset. Because they're just gonna be like, yo, they might need you, Conqueror. It's like, no. Every writer has to go through their own side. That's how we get better.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's like every reason to fight. Looking like every reason.
Ow! Okay. It's bad.
Oh, for God's sake, I'm right behind you. How did you do this?
We're good. No, we're not good, but I was talking about the
Don't
room.
worry, I'm gonna Iron Man them right now.
That did not feel great.
Yeah, but I damaged him.
Nice one.
So let's talk about the scams over here. Basically,
Alright.
things that
So-
debuted this episode for Tenkaichi.
Oh my God.
Yes. So we
It
get
feels
two
so
Kaiser.
weird.
Yeah, it obviously appeared.
It's so weird to see a villain get beat up only to get like beat down. I'm like, I think if it happened regularly,
Blaze, we'll get to it.
no, just weird when I see it.
What are you talking
What
about?
about Stacy?
Stacy. Okay.
I mean, the usual formula should
We'll
be
talk about the episodes when we get to superhero time. Oh, God. Well, speaking of, no, actually, I kind of want I kind of want to stick to writer stuff first.
Yeah, I guess.
Blaze
Go
already
for it,
brought up
sorry.
Stacy, which
The
the
only-
is fine.
No, sorry, I was gonna hate.
All right, fine. We'll go with that. We get Stacy's getting a mech.
And for people who thought he was based on the Kiva Ranger, I understand. But
I was in the Akiba Ranger camp. I was totally in the Akiba Ranger camp. I wanted him to be Akiba Ranger. I
know.
mean, he still could be. Let's be real. He still could be. They could.
Good.
He could be like some sort of combination of Akiba Ranger.
maybe.
Because I could. The
I
mech
see
doesn't
it.
look. The mech does have some resemblance to the Battle Fever Robo. It has certain elements that are the same, but not too much in my opinion. It's not like.
Oh, it is an
dead
evil
one.
version.
But even then, it's a lot bulkier. And
Yeah, but it's a modern mech.
yes, this is true, but it's a. I don't really even see. I barely see samurai in it.
Damn you!
Like the Battle Fever Robo, where you can definitely tell. Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
Oh,
Already?
that's you.
I didn't even last that long.
That's fair.
But I mean, it could. It's definitely seeming like he'll be Battle Fever based, which is totally understandable. I'm gonna hold out a little hope for Akiba Ranger. Either way, I'm fine.
Okay.
Either way, we can agree. Stacy's not staying evil. 100%.
Oh yeah,
He's
100%.
He's not gonna be
Yeah.
a villain the whole day.
100%.
If it had been like,
It's like he's the,
2000,
you could definitely see the like Battle Japan inspiration in him. You could definitely see
Yeah.
that.
The other thing that was really revealed for Sentai this week is the robots for Two Kaiser finally. Katana or Tukayo. Katana form and Ricky form.
Yep. And
I
when,
don't understand why it's a
Listen.
crocodile.
they just needed an animal for it to work, I guess.
But it's not. It's not even like
Reptiles sell
Gokaiger.
toys.
Like his mech has a Shinkenzer form and a O-Ranger form, but it doesn't have a Gokaiger form right now.
see, even
Unless you want to say the
Gokaiger,
crocodile
wait.
is the Gokaiger form,
Well,
which
look,
it's not.
Bro, it's because reptiles sell toys. They'll probably explain why in series they went with the Gokaiger look. They'll probably explain it.
Echo,
More likely
you're
they'll
giving them
explain
way
it.
too much credit.
Bro, they'll probably they'll one off explain it, bro. Probably like, oh look, like, oh hey, we thought Gokaigers looked cool, so we made the suit based on it. Oh, alright, cool.
Oh, I thought you mean in-law explanation.
No. As for the mechs himself, I think the mech forms are actually look all right. I think Shingenger form looks pretty good. It has one big old shoulder pad, and then
Yeah.
Oren form just has a big old crocodile arm.
And Gatling gun because the red
and the Gatling gun.
Yeah.
I do like how the mech that's not piloting becomes the weapon, or at least part of it. That's a neat little touch. It gives them something new. Instead of just staying on the back. But, you know.
Another thing.
I saw the actual swag. I love the gimmick of how like the Badass Controller gets eaten by the croc. It's a nice little gimmick.
I also do like the fact that he does have forms based on Shinkanku and he'll fight like the members of the Shinkanku or the Old Ranger. I like that. You can definitely see it more with the Old Ranger because they all kind of have like different fighting styles compared to the Shinkanku.
Yeah, Shinkanku is all samurai.
Yeah. But they mainly focus on the
Yep. Alright, well, I broke him.
Well, Old Ranger, especially Old Red, you know, he's doing alright.
Alright, and I think that's all the Sentai skins we got. Yep. Sentai stuff. For Rider, we get Kamen Rider Solo mode. Master Logos' Rider form.
Is it Master
Logos? I mean, of course. Solomon was, you know.
I would be surprised if it wasn't Master Logos.
Hey, Aru, thanks for the 1 year subscription? My dude, Aru. Thank you.
Hey!
Why Solomon? Was Solomon known as a swordman in, like...
Wait, shut up. Wait, shut up for a minute. Aru, thank you for the 12 months. Really appreciate it. You didn't have to, but thank you, man. Thank you.
Yeah, this is
We're back on Rider today, so we'll see how it goes.
Aha! I lived!
Oh, shit. Happy.
And no, to answer Billy's question, no, Solomon is not a swordsman. I don't know I don't know how familiar you are with the Bible, but he's not a swordsman.
No, that's what I'm like. Why Solomon though? Is it like a bunch
because they wanted
because
to
it
use
sounds cool.
Thank you. Wait, sometimes it just sounds cool. Okay.
Yes.
There we go.
Stroke the man sound. Have a bunch more people.
It's just a name, Blaze.
I don't say. Yeah.
As for his actual look, I like him. He's a little bulkier than some of your dudes.
You know those, Oma soldiers, pretty much.
Yeah, no, yeah. His suit has a lot of rituals, routines.
It's definitely a kid,
which is
but I'm okay with it. It looks good. As long as it looks good, it's not a problem for me.
It's unique enough from what it's being feedback from that I don't have a complaint about it.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. As long as it looks good, I don't care. You know? And
also,
like, Geo Soldiers had like a royal look to it anyway. So.
Nice.
He also has a really cool book, and his sword is a repaint of King Excalibur. So, theoretically, he has a giant robot sword. Just like King Excalibur does, theoretically.
I'm gonna need a rematch on that.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
I'm curious how that'll work, if they'll ever actually use it or not. Is there anything else in the scans that I can think of? Not really, I really don't even remember. That was the big thing.
Nothing Toka related, I think. I think that's everything.
They showed off the big Trigger playset.
Oh yeah,
the Guts Select base, which is clearly a transforming robot.
And
hell yes,
it is. The figurehead looked like a dragon, so I imagine.
Yeah, I don't know what that's all about. That seems very at odds with like everything Tiga, but I'm okay with it.
Did we talk about Falchion returning?
Oh no, we didn't talk about that. But yeah, Falchion comes back.
Yeah.
So
I am actually really. We got a preview. I'll probably mention it a little bit.
So here's my thing with that before we continue done. I feel like because of the pandemic, they had to do a lot of things in different ways. So a lot of bits are getting via spin-offs and the occasional movie instead of what we could have actually done. But
did you see the room yet?
No.
Or Saber and Saber.
No, I didn't have a chance.
Okay,
I
so
do like how
I guess
fast
we'll save the full review, but I did see Book of Ruin, and it's just a stage show. It's essentially
So it's
like,
short, right?
It's like 20 minutes. It's like just an episode.
Okay, so what about the Zero one? How long is that?
It's more.
That's a full hour, hour and a half.
Good. I really don't want him to be sort of like.
Yeah,
But no, the Saber one is definitely just like a special that they just kind of threw together.
Makes sense. We don't have a movie with it.
Yeah, that's
It doesn't have a
technically our
whole
movie.
lot of story bits. Falcon just literally just appeared.
Alright, so this is definitely one of those things where it's like, okay, we kind of can't do this via a movie because of pandemic, so we're just give them a little spin off. Oh no.
Blaze,
Oh.
why would you do this? You knew you were about to get hit, so you hit the friggin' like switch.
I was
Why would
gonna
you do
say
this,
we.
Blaze?
Okay, it's fine. It was just one so far. We had a pretty good run there. That was just one.
Alright.
It
We're
knew
fine.
that I was about to win the entire match. It knew.
So that's
knew.
fair. That's totally fair.
Track. I was gonna
Anyway,
say
I will-
you were to hit with all.
I'll save the reviews for the 01 and Saber special for when everyone else is watching, or whenever we want us to do that. But as for what they're doing with Falchion in the show, we're actually getting some backstory with him, which I'm actually really happy about. We're getting like a flashback between him and Yuri, which I'm really excited to see. Because in the movie, he literally just showed up out of nowhere, just like, "Hey, I'm gonna destroy the world because I can."
You know what?
So,
I definitely feel like they were supposed to be like crossover, but we couldn't do it. So they just said, "Here you go."
you mean with Saber and 01?
01, yeah. I feel like there might have been crossover there, but they couldn't do it. So they just
In the
said-
initial, maybe in the initial plans.
Yeah.
I feel like by the time they were filming though, totally would have worked that out.
Yeah,
By the time they
also
resumed
like
filming.
blame a lot of stuff on the pandemic. So like they're doing
Or
things a
they
different
do
way.
have like reduced capacity, still I'm sure. So I'm not gonna argue about it too much. I just can only review what we got. So Blaze is the room seems to be broke. So
Yeah. Alright, we'll remake the room.
Oh,
I
wait.
will be...
maybe
I already left.
yeah, let's just remake it to be safe.
Yeah. I will be right back.
Goodbye, Echo.
Okay, cool.
Blaze, shut up.
I will give her a look through the scans just in case.
Yeah.
I don't think
then we'll continue going over the scans. The only other thing I can truly think of is we got images of Miss Marvel's suit. So if you're hyped for that, great. It's comic accurate. Nice.
Woohoo! That wasn't there's
So,
two more little bits of news I
does that
do
mean
want
we're
to
getting
cover when you
fives?
get back. So
Yes.
What?
just let me know when you get back. Just
Yeah.
did we
Keep on
do
this
scans? Let me see. Scans, help me. Show me your ways.
What?
I'm talking to the scans, please. Leave me alone.
Oh no, I didn't. Sorry, I didn't say anything. I was just.
A little bit of exhort. Oh, there's also that. Apparently, he's using. We're just going full movie. He's using his movie form in the show against Falchion. You didn't see that in preview, but basically, we're just getting the movie in the show now. Hopefully better, but I'm not gonna say that. The movie wasn't that bad. It's like it was essentially a stage show. Yeah.
Speaking of stage show, we are having a crossover in the form of stage show. So
That is still pretty cool, and that actually does use the ghost sword. So,
yep.
which, let's be real, Ghost has like one of the best swords in Kamen Rider.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, I'll agree with that. I still
Don't-
like
look,
freaking Alto was like. Is
Alright.
that also a holy sword? Yes, manufactured by my company. I'm like, that's not what a holy sword is, my friend. Stop it. I'm like, he looks so proud, Ryan, stuff like a salesman. Dude, the one time he actually act like a company, this one.
No, here, Saber would go down and ask all the writers about their swords, and when it got to Exade would be like, no, it's not a holy sword. And then Gem would come and be like, no, it is a holy sword. It was forged by a god.
Yeah.
It was
would,
forged
dog.
by a god. I know he would, and that's great.
He
I love
would.
Oh my god.
This sword was forged by a god in the great programs of Visual Studio.
What made me laugh though is Decade somehow still finds himself there, and the first thing he do is turn to.
And I have returned. Hello. In the show? Huh. Oh yeah, but it's like it's elemental, it's element dragon's head on it though. I'm on my way, Shrek. I'm on my way.
Okay, I'm just making sure the invites are sent out.
Forza now?
What about Forza?
Yeah, because Forza one of the guy who actually is generally surprised when he's pulled a, you know, like, oh shoot, he actually remembered he
Hello,
had a new form in a crossover movie, and he used it in the goddamn show, and I'm like, I'm so happy to see that.
Yeah, it seems like we're going to be getting that. Alright. So, that is, I believe, all of the scans. There's two other little bits of writer news I feel like we should cover. One little bit, we finally have Vulcan's form for the V Cinema. 01
Yeah,
others.
it looked nice.
We had Sabers, and now we finally got Vulcans.
Is that the one that's using the
01 driver,
01
yes.
driver? Yeah.
Don't know how he's getting one, but he apparently is.
Yeah. He probably
It doesn't. I still prefer Rampage over this one. This one just kind of seems just like a dark blue.
It
pretty
looks
basic,
clean.
honestly.
It looks
It
clean.
is clean.
I
It
like
reminds me
that,
of Shining
but
Hopper.
I
in a
think,
sense.
yeah.
Okay, Rampage of course is good, but like
Like,
that
Rampage
form,
feels like a
I
final
don't see anything
form. This
wrong
is
with
just
that
this is definitely just a bonus form.
Yeah.
But it's a cool bonus. I mean, I can work with it. I
Yeah,
would
it's not
prefer
bad.
for the purpose that they appear to be trying to go for. I'm okay with it.
Yeah, I'm not mad about it.
Ah, shit. Let me just check something real quick.
damn you, Frack.
It also has very, very pointy ears on the top.
They are very pointy ears.
They seem bigger than the regular Vulcan ears.
Like I said, it's not a bad horn. I low-key prefer Rampage though, because Rampage felt like the final game. And then, you know, it still is.
Yeah,
So I'm okay with it, because Valkyrie, his partner Valkyrie has to get the power too.
and Valkyrie's finally does get serval, Justice Serval. They're actually calling it Lone Wolf. It's using the Direwolf key, but it's called Lone Wolf. And then Valkyrie's is Justice Serval. Just to be specific. Alright. And with all that out of the way, there is one little bit of sad news.
Oh yes, let's get into more sad news.
Yes. We've unfortunately lost Kamen Rider composer Shinsuke Kiichi.
Not only Kamen Rider, he's composed for a lot.
No, yeah, I know. I just he composed for camera and all that.
Yeah,
But he was the dude. He's the dude who wrote the original theme song. He's the dude who wrote the original Kamen Rider theme song. So.
yeah, it's definitely sad. Respect this man. Not only did he do Rider, he did Gamera, Dragon Ball, and a bunch of others.
I know. Yeah, it's a very prolific career. Here, and his music will live on.
Right on, kick! Right.
Alright, so that's the sad news out of the way. Alright, let's not get too crazy now. We don't want the room to crash again.
No, I tried to defend myself.
Alright,
Lucky
freeze in
Echo
place.
that man just body blocks the entire thing.
Oh yeah.
On you. You killed him. That's what happened there. Yeah, this is upsetting.
Oh, you just got to the second
I'm
Rider
okay.
in the original
Done
run?
is not.
Nice, Aru. Nice.
This is upsetting.
Done is alright.
I am alright.
What?
Oh, you had to look up why there was a sudden change for Ichigo and Nigo in the original run?
It is a fascinating story.
Yeah! How about those automotive accidents?
It happens.
Yeah, Segata
But
Senshiro had to
I
recover.
think the way they made it work in the show is honestly really good.
She's Sega Sister.
That was me.
He also got together with Soccer from Soccer. The original one.
Oh god.
He's stronger than Chuck Norris. I got that.
Damn. I'm sorry that happened.
Right? Who would have thought, man? But, you know.
Yeah, who would have thought a show about a motorcycle riding hero would have motorcycle accidents?
Yeah, where in a show, I might add, where they've got people roughhousing all over all sorts of really dangerous places.
Yep.
And driving things in rock quarries, which are not really good places to drive.
Or how about them rock quarry fights where
I forgot. Did he
they
insist
have
to
like
do it
you could
himself,
clearly
or?
see the effect of like a stuffed doll getting thrown over a cliff and then blowing
And
up.
then exploding, because that's like the
hilarious.
pinnacle of art.
But yeah, how are you liking the original writer so far, Ari? Oh, where they jump together? Oh yeah, it's totally awesome. You gotta love the writer jumps.
Again, they made it. I mean, the initial intro explanation isn't really that great, but I think how they made the two writer thing overall worked out very well.
Oh yeah.
Which I'm glad we got like a bit more clean version of that.
They can do the aerial stunts. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, like our look. Yeah, it's totally true. Right at the start, they like waste no time. Shotaro Ishinomori? The Nazi treasure. Oh, no.
Where are you going, Frank? Come back here.
The Nazi treasure. Yeah, man. Like, I'm sorry,
Look,
I shouldn't have said that with the treasure. You know. Yeah. But it is what it is. Like, you know, it's a friggin' comedy. That's what we do. We fight the bad guys. He pops out the coffin like, yo, what's up?
You thought it was Hitler's cold, but it was me! Kamen Rider Ichigo. Or Nigo. Whichever one it was.
Ichigo. It was Ichigo.
It was Ichigo.
Yeah, it was way before. It was like one of his friends. No, that's not.
Yeah, it was Ichigo. So,
no, it was Ichigo, but the monster he's fighting at. There was this one episode where it's real that the monster is his friend all along. No reason really, no sasso, he's just jealous and he's just some shit. Okay, yeah.
Welcome to Showa era Toku.
Yeah, and he just
it's
kill
like
him.
Horrible things will happen. Oh yeah, there's no redemption arc. No redemption arc. This guy.
That was before redemption arcs were invented.
He's a traitor. We're gonna kill his ass.
Yeah. That was good. You should have your friend when they've done evil, but once in a while, you know, after all that you see, someone just like, that's it, just stop.
Yeah, also some of the death effects are really silly, but super clever. Oh yeah, definitely.
There's one that you just glass cracking.
They're so hilarious, dude.
And I don't mind that, like, it's just so
You're kidding!
Oh, that's unfortunate.
You were so close.
That's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate.
Rematch that.
One where they just pull a chain super fast? Heck yeah. Yoink! Dude, like...
Yeah, no, I'm still in my run of watching the original Kamen Rider series, but...
I was definitely
it's
want to do a
real
retrospective on that.
It's fun as well.
A lot of the melting effects. Oh, dude, yes, the melting effects.
Where they just like spray something
like,
with like crab foam and it either explodes or just burns like an acidic hole through absolutely anything. And it's like, wow, crabs are dangerous. Crabs filled me with fear.
In that goddamn show.
Not like dolphins filled me with fear.
Not much fear. Alright.
Echo, you would join me like this?
Yeah. Look, I'm not playing Geo.
Oh my god. Okay, you need something with Geo on it now, just like
Yeah, Bird has a bunch of writer stuff now.
Sucks.
It's what do they have? They have the first one. They have Kuga. Did they add the movies to it?
Movies to what?
The Heisei Generations Forever, did they add that?
You mean Tokusatsu?
Yeah, because Verve has Tokusatsu stuff in there.
I don't think they added the stuff they just did for Red.
Yeah, no, not that. I'm just saying like Heisei Generations Forever.
I think Heisei.
Oh my god. Right.
I believe
I'm getting bopped.
Yeah, no, we're both getting bopped. Ow.
Careful. There.
Wow, what a complete waste.
10 seconds!
Oh, come on, I used the mock car already.
Yeah, I'm glad you're like casually making your way to the original. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Take him down!
I will say, wait till
Is
you
it
get...
on Toku, is it on Shout Factory, the original?
It is.
Yeah.
Oh, the original is.
Definitely.
That was the first one that got added.
I stopped at episode.
I also can't wait till...
That coffin. It's too crazy for me, so I
can't wait till you finish and like get to it if you feel like it actually like get the Cougar.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, Kamen Rider Cougar is like a drama, dude.
I watched Cougar already. I finished Cougar.
I'm talking about Naruto.
Oh, okay.
Yes, we're talking Naruto in the chat.
Yeah, we're talking about that.
Cougar's real good. Like real.
Yeah, Cougar's really good.
Oh well.
Do you have your ult done?
I do.
I know it seems like kind of a waste, but
Yeah, better than taking the full thing to my face.
I'm coming.
Fine.
I'm about to get bugged by Blade because he's playing Blade. Blade's really good in this game.
No, he's still shiny. Still shiny. Still
I'm
shiny.
upset that missed. It's supposed to be.
10 seconds is all I need. Run after
Enjoy your
Blaze.
trip.
Oh, never mind. Blaze is on the other side of the battlefield now.
I'm also fast as well.
Kinda?
Well, this is upsetting. This is multiple kinds of
That's
upsetting.
gonna sting.
Or
Yeah, no, I'm dead.
Verve also has some old Sentai too. If you ever like want to casually work your way through that, they have Garo, some old Ultraman that Shell Factory has, because like Crunchyroll doesn't have Ultraman anymore.
Ace, I think.
Yeah,
I figured they also have
definitely
the
up to Ace. They might have. Yeah, they definitely have most of the new stuff. They don't have Zet because that's all on YouTube.
Yeah,
But,
not
like,
just not just Aru, but like whole chat. If you're interested to watch Tokusatsu, if you have Pluto TV,
If you
there's a
want to
channel.
get into Toku at all, to go with Tokusatsu.
Well, yeah, but I'm telling them where.
If you
exactly.
can, I'm just saying. Look, if you can do it official, we should do it official and tell them yes, we want this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Shout Factory. That's what we're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Buy
I'm
the
just-
official release.
Yeah,
Spend your
Pluto
money.
has a lot.
I bought the official release. I'm gonna buy the
I still don't have my copy of Ace yet. I need to
Yeah,
get around to that.
Pluto has a bunch of a decent library. They also have a dedicated Tokusatsu channel, and they have a TMNT channel just for you.
All the stuff that you saw on Shout Factory, they have on Pluto. That's basically how it started.
Yep.
Okay, that's nice.
And
Licensing.
Yep.
and there's multiple ways to currently legally watch certain Toku things. We have
The list grows.
and
if
it's
you,
good. It is a good thing.
And if you want to dip your toes into like other writer seasons, just go to their YouTube channel. And they have the first 2 episodes
Of most of them.
of most of the writer series. So if you want to dip your toes into those, totally. check those out.
I really hope they do like a fully subbed Black, because I would buy that in a heartbeat.
Oh yeah.
There wouldn't even be like time. It
Do
would
they have
just
anything Godzilla relate on Shout Factory?
No.
licensing for Godzilla is weird. Because I don't know even who has the Western
There's some
licensing.
on HBO Max and there's some on Crackle.
Yeah, because you've got all of the Showa era stuff. I know all the Showa era stuff because Criterion Channel and therefore Turner Classic, Turner stuff. Oh, that hurt. has all the Showa era stuff, which is all from the original the Japanese Blu-ray release that they did a couple years back. Heisei era stuff is more confusing. I'm not really sure what the deal is there.
Well, like I said, some of it is on HBO Max, and there's a few on. I'm talking Heisei stuff specifically.
What Heisei stuff do they have? Because last I checked, they didn't. Like Godzilla 1985 through Godzilla vs. Destroy It. None of that's there.
So I'll give it to you. I know on Crackle you can like Destroyer, Space Godzilla, and I think Biolable on Crackle.
Oh.
Okay.
Who owns Sony owns Crackle.
Okay, that makes sense.
So yeah, there's like a bunch of reads. And like if you want like something more mature, I'd say check out Garo. And Verb has a lot of Garo. Garo is pretty nice. The choreography.
Yeah, no, this is unfortunate.
I actually connected with that. Thanks for the help.
Yeah, no, I was dead.
He was so dead.
I was dead. I was so dead. I just accepted my fate at some point in during that. Can I hit this banana man? Okay, never mind.
Oh no!
What? Trial him.
Yeah.
Trial him.
I couldn't make it.
Oh, I'm deceased.
He's also deceased. I don't think I can kill you before he kills him.
Oh, I barely survived.
Your friend, on the other hand, didn't.
Invincibility is not a thing to me.
Alright.
I tried to push him out of it, but it didn't happen.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's all good.
It was not my first intention. It just kind of happened.
Alright, so with all that out of the way, that was a tangent. Thanks for joining, Ari, by the way. Anyways, do you want to do superhero time? I have some things to say.
Let's hear your thoughts on superhero time.
Superhero time.
Keep it brief and concise.
Zenkaiser, this week is basically just it's the debut episode, really, for Tsukaiser. We see what he does. He's pretty cool. Pretty dope. He's got a sister who, for some reason... The dancing is necessary!
Oh, you're talking about
the dancing is 100% necessary!
Gotcha.
Look.
Whatever those guys call.
No, okay, seriously. Any dude who has the ball to introduce himself with a musical number is immediately awesome. All right?
I thought the mech debuted in this one.
I do not believe so. I haven't seen the full Raws, but I didn't see anything in the mech. We got two guys. We got a Ricky and Katana, but just them. Not the full, mech combination. I do want to comment a little bit about last week's episode, though. One, Tsukaiser is amazing. The fact that he shows up and the first thing he does is do a little song and dance. Like, the man immediately wins my heart, as you might know. But
didn't take a lot.
I could do it.
but don't guys just put in a fast transformation.
Thing number 2, specifically with
you go like that, you're going hard.
I just wish he had a different piece of
What the hell is that?
I can still agree with that. The big old fire wheel was that. Nice one, Fred. Nice grab.
That's 2 in a row. I will take that to the bank and never
I
play
like
the
how
game again.
they truly followed up off of my attack too. It's beautiful.
How you doing, buddy?
XL. I'm fine.
I'm not.
You're not.
Bam!
Oh no! I can't guard anymore, so that's bad. Echo, you've got this. I believe in your abilities.
He got drummed.
He got messed up.
You got this, Echo. I believe
Echo,
in your abilities.
you gotta play more Taiko no Tatsujin, Echo.
It hurt.
Alright. Let's be real here. Two Kaiser has no reason to be on the Zenkaiser team. If this was any other series, their suits just do not match at all. Like, if this was any other series, they have no reason being on the same team.
I mean,
Well, it's also a Sentai series where you only have one Sentai member, so
here's,
else is
here's
like a
my
support
thoughts
robot.
on it. Because this only works because it's an anniversary series.
This is true.
Right.
That's what I was going to get into. It only works because it's the anniversary.
And I also like how each
I should not have jumped in
Sentai
as early
suit-
as I did. I apologize.
I like to say that each Sentai suit references the previous Sentai that they're based on.
right.
And they
I
also
also
look
agree
like-
with that.
I'm glad we agree.
I'm kind of viewing this series kind of as is all the Ranger worlds get drafted. It's kind of like this ragtag team of whatever Rangers are left, kind of like coming together. We got an old Stu dude, we got a Go Kaiser dude, we got
Eventually
dudes for
Battle
every-
Japan.
Like it kind of reminds me of like Psycho Battle, you know?
Yeah.
How we just had teams that were comprised of various members from other teams. It's kind of like Zenkaiser is kind of doing that, from my feeling, and it works because it's the anniversary and whatnot.
I will also say I like how each Sentai suit so far feels like they could just be an extra member on the team that they're kind of based on, like Gokai Go, for example, or freaking Zenkaiser can be a part of Go Ranger, and it's not a big difference. It's just like,
Could've
he's a
been-
special member.
I could see him being like a Ranger they get just for like crossover team Ranger and
Yeah.
maybe without like some of the gold.
Yeah, to me it feels like they definitely fit. They can fit in no big problem. And that I am okay with.
And the main reason they fit is because it's an anniversary. Because of it. And one more comment from last week's thing. Barashida is a freaking bastard. Stacy's dad. Like,
How many
Stacy!
kids?
Didn't say kids, wives. 893. Ugh, like,
Yeah, but like, how many kids do he have because of that?
I don't even. Like, the implications there are real bad.
So he
For
is
his own
part of the Golden
backstory.
Group.
I know, but it's pretty dark. The whole implications for Stacy's backstory, like, it's a real dark one. When you like think, I'm not gonna get into too many details. We're on Twitch, so man.
Well,
Zenkaiser,
it's not
what do you
like
think about it?
I mean, they're bopping around like he's bopping around alternate universes,
Bro,
right?
thanks for tuning in,
So
bro.
strictly speaking, none of the other wives necessarily know about it,
Because they're dead.
unless they did. Well, yeah, I mean, win
Shout
some,
out-
lose some, I guess.
Shout
But
out to Devon once again. He just showed up.
he's
in
just
the
looking
stream.
for the perfect wife.
What's up?
No!
Damn it,
Devon?
please.
What's up, Devon? How you doing?
I
bro?
freeze the entire area. I freeze the game as
You
well.
froze the game.
Sorry. I didn't realize the wizard magic is that powerful.
It is
All right.
clearly
Was
strong.
there anything else? Oh, also, I did enjoy last week's Monster of the World gimmick with the doors. It was a fun gimmick. Going through random doors and ending up in random places. There's some fun things with that.
I assume it was to engender despair and make children cry, because that's the best motivation for Toku villains, as far as I'm concerned. Seriously though, watch watch Machine Man and watch
Uh-oh.
not
What?
Kyodyne, the other one.
Yeah, we gotta,
Oh no,
we gotta remake
he's
the room.
gone.
We
Okay.
gotta remake the room. Oh well.
Frack, release me.
Why am I forgetting the name of this show? It's two brothers, they bro up, they punch shit up, and it's a Toku series that isn't Kyodyne.
Okay.
Oh,
Give me
I
a
don't
minute.
know what it's talking
I
about.
heard
my-
you describe it, and my brain think of very old, gross looking anime instead. Where it's also have armor involved, but it's not totally like another show, and two brothers pretty much punch it up as well. I forgot what it's called, but I'm glad for that because that thing looks disgusting.
It'll
It's-
come to
it's
me.
like is what every 90 anime there is. Like, there's a giant cockroach in your face, so I'm like, I'm glad I remember the name. And Frank, if you remember, you better not remind me either.
So we're having a...
Well, Frag's trying to think of it, okay.
I'm trying to remember the name of the... In any case, the entire raison d'etre of the villains in both of those shows was to make children cry. One of them was so that they could power a big bad evil thing. Another was so that they could actually make gems from their tears.
I mean, how hot?
Yes, but in this case, they had to work hard to make children cry. Like,
what kind of
they had to play bad music at them.
I mean, yeah, I mean,
they had to imply that their puppy was dead, and then it turns out the puppy's not dead, but the puppy's also a time bomb. So
that is
which does indeed involve a scene where somebody picks up a dog and throws it, and an explosion happens. You bet.
That remind me of that. That remind me of that one thing from Live. I think it was Live Man where they picked up a bunny and tossed it.
There's one from I think Mega Ranger during like a dream sequence where like a child's head explodes, and it's just like, what the fuck? If you could put that on TV. I think Live Man also might have had one where a child was a bomb as well. And it was an android child, so blowing up was okay. I mean, relatively speaking, but like it looks at someone, its eyes glow, and then it's like, oh shit, they pick up the kid and huck it, and then it's a giant explosion. And I'm just like, okay.
Oh god.
Listen.
Oh god.
Showa Era Toku is truly the trippiest of trips. It is an amazing experience. You'll watch it and just be like, I cannot believe they got away with this. They would never get away with this now.
Now, yeah.
100%.
I mean, you can say it for everything. Have you seen how anime was back then and implemented now?
Oh yeah. Charge Man Ken. You couldn't even make Charge Man Ken ironically now.
I have the longest fruit.
It is a substantial food, it's true. Mighty in its girthiness. There's only one problem. Bananas, as everyone knows, are actually fish.
Ow! Where did that come from?
What was that about fish?
I'm wasting my precious resources.
Alright. So making a basic cover is everything I want for some Kaiser. Then we get some good old Saber. I do enjoy myself a Saber. I like this week's episode. It's not as good as last week's episode, but we get some things. Buster is actually in the hospital due to the sandwich he sustained last time.
Oh, they're really going through it, aren't they?
He's not dead!
Yeah.
He's in the
Yes, it's coming.
Yeah.
Then his son will take over and get aged up like you said.
How's that?
Buster is in the hospital. It's at least the way the episode seemed like. It seems like it was more of an excuse as to why he's not there right now.
Don't that hit me from behind?
My
I'm
tail?
getting really upset with you right now, boys. I'm getting real tired of this.
What? I'm just using magic, you know, magic.
None of that worked the way it was supposed to. It did all the wrong inputs.
I know that feeling. Let's go. Oh, never mind. Lemon was a bad idea.
Fine.
Do what you gotta do, Blaze,
Alright.
but it's not gonna work out for you.
Buster's in the hospital. We get some updates on Ren and Kento. So Kento, Toma goes after Kento. They have a nice moment. Nice little scene. Finally talking. Having a little heart-to-heart.
Blaze, you did not just dodge that.
About damn time.
I'm dead.
Yes! I got it too!
Clearly the netcode in this game is broken if that's connected. Clearly cheating has occurred. I don't know how. Breathe fire at me, I dare you. Do
He
it.
did. He did.
Yeah, he did. He did it twice. Please get him.
Uh-oh.
I am juking like a brother trucker here. I'm dead.
Don't worry, I have long fruits though. Can you avoid the long arm on my fruit? Ouch.
I'm so dead.
Uh-oh.
I'm doing a backflip.
Blaze, how useful is that going to be?
Pretty useful. It's about to hit me.
You were saying? Oh, invincibility frames. I see.
Yep, but
No,
it didn't
you're
matter
about to
because
die!
they don't want. Listen, there's only so much I can do when
I
I'm batting
understand. It was
buttons,
just
dude.
crazy that he was about to die.
Listen,
that was so close.
rematch that.
Alright,
The rematch.
so Toma and Kento go on a picnic, as you do.
If you want to really suss out your situation and your differences and be like, here's why I did what I was doing.
Pass
and
the
here's
pepper.
why you'd. Yeah, exactly. You gotta have a pass the pepper moment.
Mm-hmm. And then Logos shows up.
Or the devil
Wheeled in.
eggs, I don't know.
Logos
That
shows up,
works too.
they fight
Throw
for a
Van
bit.
Willen in.
Uh-huh. They fight for a bit.
Luna's still alive, somehow trapped in the Wonder World or something. I don't know how that works out, but...
Well, because they're all like data backups in the
David Frack.
in the nano machine hard drives or whatever
Oh, speaking
that are the books.
Oh, but, okay, so massive
You spare
spoilers
any chance.
for probably the rest of the series.
I mean, the
Major
sword.
implications here. We've already into that. Master Logos, one other thing, he's using, he uses Ikazuchi and Geki. So he uses the lightning sword and Mirror sword. He just kind of pulls them out of the ether and starts using them. I like that the actor was able to make it seem like Gekido was heavier as best as he could anyway. You know, with the props. Didn't quite enjoy that,
Guys,
so
this is not nice.
they meet up.
think
Kento
we-
was so close at the very end there to stepping away from the edge, but no, he's still being edgy at the very end. So we're not done with Kento.
You mean he gets another one?
Yeah, he gets. Well, yes, he will get this one. But the interesting thing we get with Kento is he's not necessarily trying to prevent a quote-unquote bad ending, we find out. He's trying to prevent a good ending where Toma dies. Like the ending he sees, the world gets restored and the day is saved and all that crap, but Toma dies.
So he's trying to prevent Blade. Okay.
Yes.
Die, but, you know,
Or
the bad-
Ryuki ending.
Yeah.
Yeah, so are Ryukin.
Basically,
He's
he
trying
doesn't wanna
to
lose
he's
his
trying to
best
prevent that. Yes. So even though the future he's seeing would actually be pretty good for everybody else, because Toma dies, it's not good enough.
What is this?
They need Doctor Strange to be like, look, man, there's another way to do this. I looked through 7
No, there was
before I
only
did
one.
it.
There was only one, and that was the one where Iron Man died. Toma is Iron Man in this case.
Oh, freaking, yes, you're going to anime.
Well, MCU Iron Man, comic book Iron Man.
Nah, this is true. So that's the Toma Kento half of the episode. Then we get the Ren half of the episode, which we get some updates on Ren. About time. Ren is still going to the edge. He's actually going farther to the edge. His ass is still hanging around him because that's what he does. Sabella shows up. They fight for a bit. I'm going to. For some reason, Kento can still transform even though his sword was sealed. Well, one of his swords was sealed.
You're talking about Caliber, right?
Yeah.
I'm dead.
No, Kenzan. Oh, sorry, Ren.
Oh, okay.
Ren
yeah.
can still transform despite the fact one of his swords is sealed.
Well, he does have 2 swords, so I guess it's...
It's bullshit, though. You're supposed to need both. God.
Ghost Rider.
Oh, that was nothing I
what?
wanted. Oh, now I'm out. Oh, you're fine. Okay.
God,
Wait a
freaking-
minute, you were transforming into friggin'...
No, I was already in Tajidori.
Oh,
It just
okay,
reached
okay.
me from that goddamn fire.
Rematch that.
He would
So,
have
gonna
done.
win
I'm gonna
one
call
of
bullshit on
these.
Kenzan still being able to transform. Sabella shows up, they fight for a bit, Sabella kicks his ass. Then Rincho shows up, and Rincho kicks her ass. Well, actually, then, before that, Disaster joins the battle. And Ren is falling off the edge. Ren is officially falling off the edge towards, like, Baron and, Ryujin territory. So, yeah.
So 6 edgy,
Ren's
5
turning
me.
evil.
In other words,
Basically, he's gonna be a Megid.
Yeah, Ren's on the path to being a Megiddo. It's unfortunate, but that's what it seems like is happening. Come on, Ren. Come on, Ren. I like you, dude.
He's got to do something.
well, he's gotta evolve into Thrash.
I'm hoping he actually learns something from being a Megiddo. And he doesn't
Assuming
just
that's not a
die or
terrible
whatever.
condition.
Well, it wasn't.
Bumped.
Well,
Well, I mean,
kind of was for the story.
death being relative in this case.
This is true. Yeah, we'll see what happens. That's probably not even gonna be till next month. So,
Bro, excuse me, Blade? I dodged it.
You dodged it, and I slammed him like a ton of bricks. And even if that was a running attack, that should have hit him.
What else? Oh yeah, two other small little notes. Again, major spoilers for what's happening. Turns out Sophia isn't real. Sophia is like an
She's an
artificial
nanomachine.
creation.
Yep, see nanomachine.
Theoretically, yes. She's not a real person. She's an artificial life form. To quote, mimic Luna.
Basically,
And then-
nanomachine.
Yes. And then the Storius, our last Megiddo, is making a copy of Sophia. So that'll be cool. Ouch. That's integral to it. And then the last little thing is Sabella's turning good. Yeah, she's going through she's having doubts now, which kind of come out of nowhere considering how she acted.
They need to have them all teamed up together.
I guess I did kind of want to see that, but I kind of wanted to be more organic. It just kind of feels like she's just turning good out of nowhere, you know? Like, it didn't take much. It's just like,
Oh, thank you.
oh, a Megiddo showed up, and that's all it takes to hurt my faith in the master. It's just kind of like,
Not supposed to show up.
well, she didn't think they were working with the Megiddo, apparently.
Oh,
I don't know
well.
how she wouldn't know that, but
She's not very smart, I guess, or willfully ignorant to an absurd degree. I'm not even current, and it's just like, how would you make this mistake?
But the way when she was introduced, she was like fully on board with the whole Master Logos deserve to rule the world thing, no matter what. Now just out of nowhere, it seems like she's losing faith in that for some reason. Because we need to get them all teamed up, I guess. I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
Gonna jump through it, I think.
I'm dead.
Blaze! The Mad Lad! Oh, I shot him.
Yeah, I was dead. Either situation was dead for me.
I'm gonna need a rematch on that. My blade is not this bad. I think Blaze is doing something.
No, you're
I don't know what
carrying
to-
me right
Wait,
now because like every time I'm trying to do something, and then like I'm getting hit and like or I miss and it's like oh okay.
I believe that's it for the episode. So.
Yeah.
I will give shout outs to Logos for being able to hold off 2 riders without transforming. So I'll give him that.
If he's supposed to be final villain, it makes sense.
That's true.
How much time do they have left, though? They've got like 20 episodes, at least, don't they?
Yeah,
This was like episode
theoretically
30?
they have a full 50. 33.
I
Very
thought they were.
strong,
I
okay.
thought they were gonna have like 40 something, like 0.
So they've
I would be. They have no reason to cut it down, do they?
I don't know.
Well, it's all Saber did start doing that. They're probably like, I'm safe side.
I mean, I can kind of see that, but they still want to start theoretically at the beginning of September for whatever the is. Ow.
Okay, boys.
Blaze, use the power of spinning bullshit. It'll work. Ow, ow.
What? Blaze, you were in mid freaking...
Man,
I like how my sword attacks just aren't reaching anymore. They stop just short every single time. I blame this.
Bro, I'm getting worked over right now.
Magic of fruits. What can I say?
Me, I'm just using magic.
What up, Kuzan? Special shout out to the homie.
Hey, Kazan.
What's going on, bro? We're done superhero time now, so that means...
I believe so. I'm still personally really enjoying Saber. I have some complaints about
Play
this
fives
episode.
for me one time for the one time. I got you. I'll play fives for you. Thank you.
I'm dead anyway.
Ow. Oh god. I'm okay.
That's bullshit, Blaze.
If I were to do that though.
Oh no, it would never work. Are you kidding? If either of us ever tried that, it wouldn't work.
Oh my
We'd get
god.
hit,
guys.
knocked out of it, and we'd be dead. Yeah, you know what? You know what? Go for it, dude. Yeah, that lasts a while.
Who died?
It's true. Me.
He went Jack Foreman and
I had less than 12 health. I had like 12 health. Or
okay,
less.
so I'm
I might get a little more than that.
I'm about to bully Blaze.
Please do.
But one thing
You're gonna be on his team, but please do.
I'm gonna play fives for Kazan one time for the
You know
one
what?
time.
You know what? Fives match. It's time for all fives.
Oh,
Everybody
Let's
use
do
your
it.
ult at
All
the same
fives.
time. Break the game forever.
Please don't. Please don't.
Break the game for what? Nothing will happen other than the cutscenes killing everything.
I don't need to go through. I don't want
So
my
we'll
play-
go through it. No.
I don't want my PlayStation to blow up.
it'll be fine.
Oh, not doing stream.
All right, everyone's fives. Blaze, your fives.
Heck no.
See?
Are we doing fine?
Blaze, this was the entire
We're doing
point.
this for Kuzong. He requested fives. We're all going fives.
Blaze,
You're
just-
fine.
Just pick it, Blaze. God damn.
We're gonna break the game. You see it. It's not my fault this time, so don't blame me.
Blaze,
But
shut
fine,
up.
for Kuzan.
Shut up, Blaze.
Are you the boss?
Tired
Are
of
you
you.
paying me?
Tired of you, Blaze.
What a guy who keep asking payment from other. You're asking a lot, Echo.
Yeah, because we can't upgrade our studio if y'all don't pay your dues. God dang it.
What do you mean
Yeah,
our
studio.
studio? It's for your studio. Oh god, we did.
See, Kazong, everyone appreciates you so much they're all gonna play fives for you.
We're all
Means you
going
get four.
fives.
You got 4 times the fives.
Who is the best fives?
Not I.
I'm decent. I don't know.
Well, I think the best fives aren't here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Clank and
Clank's
Kazong are
not.
the best fives. He said, "Well, thanks then. Yeah, we appreciate you, bro."
Well, at least the other fives are able to combo off that. Ow.
Yeah, this is me being trash.
Oh, he's in.
Yeah, I can't do nothing.
Oh,
too long.
oh, okay. Ow.
Oh shit.
So many red lasers.
Oh, that's not dude. Come on.
There we go. Got him.
How did that track me across the map? I see how it is.
You do?
I'm still working on it. Okay. 10 seconds is all I need.
Me too.
10 seconds is all any of us need. Now we go to, this is the fast part of the fight. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit!
I don't know how to do it. Oh shit.
That works! I don't know how, but it works.
Nice one.
Oh no.
Alright, we got right now. Ow! Oh, one blaster.
Really?
Bam, bam. Woo, that was close.
Echo.
Oh no.
Sorry.
Ah, he's dead. Well, that's...
Oh shit.
Ooh, nice. Alright, I got Blaze.
My shin. He's coming in my shin. And
The one time I landed that punches him away.
I extended the combo.
Done.
What? Oh, okay. I have mine.
Do it, done. Oh yeah.
I'm glad you're going for Blaze and not me.
Oh, I missed. I'm upset.
Yeah, I didn't think we were gonna
But
hit
if
that.
Clank does it, he ain't missing.
I go. Like, why you at me? What did I do to you?
Like, it's ridiculous.
Oh, I still win.
If it was Clank and Kuzan, they would never miss.
Oh no! Get the frag! Get the
Mistakes
frag!
were made. I'm dead.
No!
Rematch.
Duncan Now you get chaos dunked.
I did.
Damn you! So cool. Wait, actually, this is actually my sleep.
Alright.
Say cheese. Bam.
Oh god.
Alright, so GG,
Yes.
that's indeed. Alright, so we risked it for the biscuit. So far, so good. So
Yeah, no, we had 2 crashes
The
so
room
far.
is
Not bad.
the room has been surprisingly stable, all things considered.
Yes.
I cannot complain.
oh yeah. Whew, so I'm gonna wait for Zero for this. For like a review, but let me give you like since nothing really happened this week.
No, you can talk. If you want Silver to add in, you can add in the Silver gets back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll do a
Alright.
full review when he shows up, but for right now it's just gonna be like, eh. So, Mortal Kombat was a movie.
Oh, okay.
That was a movie.
I thought you were gonna need to go into the PR for something. Alright, no, never mind.
No. I think Dino Fury's on hiatus. Oh, that was another bit of, that's not, I don't know if that's news. Alright, so, I'm gonna put this under the allegedly section. Or, maybe I'll make a rumor mill section. But, allegedly, after season 1 of Dino Fury, right, the rest of the season will hit Netflix. I think the Nickelodeon PR deal goes up this year. So if that's the case, we have some more Rangers.
That's the case. You don't know for sure.
Yes, I said allegedly.
Ouch.
Whenever I do this, I will say allegedly.
I mean, I guess I'm fine with going. I'm not a Power Ranger, so I don't really care one way or the other. But if it helps the seasons get better, so be it.
Blaze, do you have it? I do.
Like I
He
said,
does.
I'll let you initiate because I'm bad.
Well, he's dead.
You initiate and I'll follow up. I want it to happen. We need the double.
Okay.
Someone needs the double.
I'm trying. This guy is aiming like crazy at me though.
Yeah, we're running out of time too.
Alright, 10 seconds. Let's go. That's
Okay,
unfortunate.
don't do anything frag, just stay.
I'm not gonna be able to follow.
I was underneath it. It's fine.
See if you can get. Just do it. Just do it.
Nah,
Just do
it's
it.
too late. I'm doing it, but it's too late.
Dan, I am so sorry, but I'm good.
Oh, you have. Use it! Use it! Use it! Just use it! Just go! Just go!
You
Just
think
go!
I'm crazy? Of course I'm using it.
Man, I hope you at least get Blaze. Somebody else.
I was going after Frag.
I was going at the frag
I
too,
was
but
too
Blaze
far away
jumped
for
in the
Blaze.
way.
No!
Blaze jumped in the way. That's why he got hit.
We need to do a rematch. We're gonna get this double.
Because
off.
I was
It's gonna
aiming for
happen.
I was aiming for frag.
Someone's getting this double
Someone, I
off.
don't care if it's against me. It's gotta happen.
So yeah, if that's the case, I need Hasbro to make a fucking deal. Just bring them all back, bro. Because this is just stupid. All right, make the
Yeah,
new
how
deal.
can you make money off something if you don't have any way to make money off?
Exactly.
It's a lot.
Nick ain't helping. They gotta go through mad hurdles just to even make it appropriate for Nick, or put it on Nick standards. Which is why we had crappy seasons outside of like 1, 2.
Well, I think part of it was Nick, part of it was just Saban, I think.
Well, this
I think it was a combination of both. I'm not gonna put it all on.
yeah, but at the same time, it's like
Oh, you got it.
So, what the hell is this? And why have neither me nor Blaze hit either?
I don't know. Ah, God!
I'm not
I
playing
dodged
Kai.
right into Blaze.
I'm playing Kaisa.
God, that's why we need to get the PSP emulator running so we can do the
Eventually.
all Common Rider generations beat 'em up, where you get like Faiz and Kaisa right at the beginning of the game,
Boom.
and they slap.
That's more a 2D thing, right?
Yeah, kind of like River City Ransom or Really? I mashed the button as fast as I could mash the button.
So, yeah. Just please. Put them all on one thing, because certain parts of Dino Thunder being on YouTube. Okay, sure, I can watch Dino Thunder. Full episodes. We need more coherent stuff. Why do I have to go to HBO Max to watch the Turbo movie?
Are the rest of the seasons on HBO Max?
No,
or
just that movie. So it's like,
I think this means that there's more official
Frag, you
ways
might
to...
get your wish.
I think that this means that there's more official, Echo!
yeah, you know, it's crazy how Sentai has more of an official release
Yeah,
now than
exactly, that's what I was
freaking-
saying. Ah, we barely missed that.
Freaking super.
Blaze, whenever.
Sentai
You need to
has
do it
more
now.
officially available stuff right now. Sentai and
I
Rider.
said, don't do it now, Blaze.
And
Just
Ultra.
buy time.
All of them
Yeah,
have more officially available stuff.
Yeah, Ultra
I said it
freaking
before you hit the button.
Ultra, goddamn Rider. Even Rider has
transmission
more.
time.
Thanks, freaking Hasbro.
Hey, at least they're making Zoe look good.
Took them a while.
What if one day
Ow!
what if I just want to like binge Rangers and review it? I can't now. Legally anyway.
Yes, it's legal. Yeah. Oh, the joys of the internet. Ow. So, are you dead?
No.
Blaze is dead, no! Yeah! Damn.
I thought that was me because that kick just hit my foot. Oh my goodness.
Gonna get this double, man. We're gonna
We
get
almost had it. We almost had it. Just a second up.
Alright, let's do it. So yeah. That's the I got nothing.
Nah, even if I'm not a fan anymore, it really should be available. I see no reason why not.
I understand why someone wouldn't be a fan now. I understand. Some of the decisions they make are very questionable. Sometimes you just outgrow it.
I was gonna bring this up more. So I watched some clips of Dino Fury, and it upset me. There's one particular thing that really upset me.
The Morphin Masters?
Nope. Well, that upsets me, but one thing about like the show, not necessarily just the Morphin Masters, but the team itself, I guess. The Ryusokans, they gutted the Ryusokans. But here's the thing, but they're still having it bite down 6 times for no reason. It's just empty. You know?
Because they want to sell their merch. I get it, but like, come on now.
But there's no reason for it to do the chomp 6 times if you don't have anything there to fill it. It's just empty.
Yep.
They're doing all this stuff that they're doing all the stuff Ryusoka did, but there's nothing there. There's no soul. Ryu's soul. Exactly. Or no,
Blaze.
Dun-dun-dun. Soul,
You're doing it, Blaze?
Soul. Well, you're kind of in the. All right. Oh shoot.
Blaze. Are we doing it?
Hey, what's up, Onyx? What's good?
Oh shit. Hurt. Shit.
Done whenever you're ready.
Not yet. Hold on. Neil like found one of them into a wall or something. Alright, Blaze! Blaze is good. Let's get him! Get him! Get him, Blaze!
Oh, I made a combo.
Ah, never mind. Okay, well, that's important.
Target Echo, Blaze. Blaze, do you not have your super? What's going on?
Ow! He killed me.
Okay, now we good.
Alright,
we
wait
can
until
hit.
you get up.
Yeah, you're right.
Tell
Okay,
me
let's
when.
do this.
Uh-oh.
It's gonna
Echo,
be my... Well, technically it isn't.
Do it.
Oh, okay, this is definitely getting it. Sorry, I got with it. 100%, there we go! Oh, so much.
Yeah,
Oh, God. Yeah. No, you're fine. You're fine.
No, I'm dead.
No, never mind. Never mind.
Okay. I actually wanted to do it earlier than I did, but it didn't come out as quickly for some reason.
Alright,
Oh, hey, Onyx. Onyx is here.
so,
Sweet.
yeah, there goes the 5s match. We got the double
Alright,
off.
we got the double.
Okay.
We got the double.
Good job. Blaze, I'm gonna kick your brother's ass because I heard that.
He's just excited because he sees 5, that's all.
I'm
John
aware.
Onyx. Go on the Blaze figure. I dig the Saber suits, so... I've actually really considered getting the Saber figure arts, but I'm really hoping to get figure rises sooner rather than later.
With the 5s,
With the 5s, now we can just go back to anything else.
Now we're
Choose
just,
whoever you want.
Yeah, now we're just gonna...
We're just talking some Tokyo.
I miss playing Cross.
No, you don't. Punching across the map for no reason
hold on.
with armor
I
on the
see
first
Bill.
like 2 hits.
Huh? Bro, dude,
Bill?
I do miss playing Cross.
So, Bill, you can choose which mid form to be in for the
Yes,
archery.
if
That's
you
cool.
do it normally, you'll just get rabbit and rabbit, but if you move it in the direction, you get tank and tank.
That's
Similar to how Decade's thing works, except with, Rabbit and Tank.
Yeah, I was gonna say only then
Also,
you get
Build
to do
Genius
that.
sucks. Build Genius
Really?
sucks.
Oh, damn,
Well,
Echo.
to be fair, Build Genius sucked in the show. Yes, I'm calling you out, Build.
This is also true.
This is also true.
Build.
Because he's literally just built.
Yeah, he just hits hard.
Just with a coat of paint.
How you gonna...
I'm saying it now. Build is 100% my least favorite Final Form. 100%.
Genius?
It
Oh
doesn't
no, I
have any
agree.
feel.
One Genius is
Not because of suit design. I actually kind of dig the suit design. Just power set. It is just like the anti-evil form, and that's basically it. It doesn't have anything really unique.
That make it super.
No, here's my problem with it. I like the white. It's cool. He can be like a lamb. It's cool. Whatever. So like all the full bottles sticking out, kind of weird. You know. Heck, I'd rather it have been a rainbow form with all the colors of the full bottles. Then you see like the full bottles load the.
Well, that kind of is what it is. Scientific. Wait, no. White is.
I mean, no. It
White is everything getting reflected.
Yeah,
I'm forgetting my color spectrum.
Look, I understand that's kind of what it's going for, but it's just the full bottle sticking out. It's like,
I'm fine with the full bottle sticking
I
out.
also hate
It's
the
just-
powers. How you gonna have the power of all the full bottles and just be like, oh, I'm gonna just hit hard?
Exactly.
Like,
Hit hard and hit fast.
like X8 pulls that off because X8 is literally super sonic. Mario with the gold star, I'm gonna hit hard. He's invincible. It makes sense. You can't just come on and redo that.
Yes, you can. If you're Toei.
And his fighting style is also unique. The whole he does his full combo and then the hits come in after. That's unique. That's at least something.
Yeah, he's a freaking video game. Dude.
I know. It works well with the theme, but build is just
I'm gonna hit
the
you
main
hard.
power of Build Genius is just being anti-evil.
Basically, XA level 99.
Like it's completely useless if you're not fighting evil.
Even Type Triton does the whole, you know, Rampage Vulcan does the whole, I'm gonna use all the powers friggin' together. That's a good way to do it.
Yeah,
The only thing you like-
Type Triton are great.
Usually I'm not for the whole, like, I'm okay with the whole, let's use all the powers together in one thing. If you wanna do it, man, please do it right. Right, Onyx, like, it's colorful, but the rest of it's just like, ooh.
Well, this is fine. Echo, you'll get yours.
That was not the one I wanted.
Don't run, Echo.
Oh no.
I feel like birds.
I feel
this
like
is bad.
running
Oh, this is
into
bad.
birds.
Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad.
Gonna
Oh
run
no,
some
my
birds
bird.
over.
My bird is gonna get run over. No. Well, I'm roadkill. 100% roadkill. Yep. There we go.
Ooh,
You weren't
nice.
supposed to run into him. You're supposed to run
I was
away.
handling my clone as well, so.
Your
I
clone
didn't-
worked out after Echo
I
killed
keep forgetting
you to
he's
death.
Drive and he can just pull out Trideron. At a certain point, Drive can just pull out Trideron whenever he wants.
He gets it so
totally got
early.
it. On my
Wait,
side.
listen here, Shadow Moon, because you're definitely not black. Yeah, the base form for build. Like, build's other forms are so...
I mean, technically,
One of my biggest problems with build is and they do this a lot with every goddamn writer season, but for me it's a big problem with build because you introduce these forms, these combinations, and the one-offs, you don't use them no more. That's a problem when you throw in so many goddamn combinations together. Even
Like the
O's,
Pepsi Zero form.
right? Even the O's freaking does it right. And O's has way too many combinations.
It was also like 10 years ago when they actually appeared to care.
I mean, to be fair, Ghost still do form. Right?
Even Ghost had
Yeah,
an
but he
episode-
doesn't have combi forms.
Like, at least Ghost did an episode where it's like, look, just because my final form is power doesn't mean I'm not gonna use my other forms. You know,
Because
I'm gonna show you how cool they are. They can still do the work.
That was nuts.
That was a good episode.
Yeah.
Let's see your
Give me a
aspects of
final
Ghost that are
form.
good.
Like, nope. I will use my mid form. That's enough.
Yeah, he's like, I'm not gonna treat my powers like trash. God damn it.
Dude, it makes me his villain treat his power like trash. Like we don't care about your mid form. Show us the final form. Which is again, I'm surprised how well Ghost did the whole final form in legit. We get feel like
it was low-key one of my problems with GOG. Real has a lot of weird shit going on. Even though I enjoyed that season, I hated how they just introduced the Ride Watchers, and then he doesn't even get a chance to use them all. Don't do me like that.
They just didn't have they couldn't afford to make 20 armors, I guess.
Oh, are you ready? Henshin? Like, even, like, Cross, man. Cross is honestly one of the very for the show. After a point, they just didn't care about something. And then they tried to throw him a little...
I completely forgot what my thing did.
They tried to throw him a little bone. With the whole, hey man.
I argue they care too much about Sento. His whole backstory of dad and everything.
Yeah, I feel like that came in later though. Because Cross was getting a lot.
Early on, yes. Like he didn't even become a writer until like I said 8 or 9. And he was introduced in episode 1. So. Oh, this is bad.
Let's do it, Frack. Should I do my ult on him as well, or?
If you want, but I missed, so no.
Okay.
It's okay, I'll go get myself whacked a bunch and then I'll just have it again.
No.
Okay, one of those is hitting me. Possibly both. Or, you know, I'll just be in it for a million more years. That's also.
Oh shit, run out of the way, try.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
Invincibility frames. Line attacking.
I did the wrong one! Now get him. Oh, yes. My sacrifice was not in vain.
Oh, it just hit me.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it just hit
me. Oh
no!
It hit him, but you were aiming at me.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I messed up.
Oh shit.
We ain't over yet. You still have your heal going?
I almost have it. Almost have it. Have it. Hey, boys.
He pushed me out of it, but I'll stop him. No, he pushed me out of it, but I still hit him. Because he's shadow moving.
Ouch. You see, that ordinarily wouldn't be an insult, but Climax Fighters happened. Or Climax Scramble happened.
He's so bad in that game.
I still don't have him. When my computer's functioning again, I will.
Oh, Shadow Moon?
Yo, he's
unless,
so bad.
Of course, I get a Switch. But
we got a little bit of a teaser. Well, Frag got a little bit of a teaser of Shadow Moon. He was not.
He just sat there and took it.
He took
but the AI in that game is also dumb as a brick.
Yeah, you got to put the AI on it, like the highest difficulty for it to actually.
And even
something.
then, it's still pretty dumb. Like, it's not smart here. It's at least as dumb there.
Like even then, Shadow Moon. Most of Shadow Moon has a lot of like range attacks. He just stands still most of the time.
No, not in that game. He has a couple, but like you can combo into it. He doesn't. He didn't. He just.
That is also true.
He wanted to kill me.
He wanted you dead.
But Frag was.
Oh,
Gates.
you guys are actually playing together.
Yeah, Frag was Gates, by the way. And I'm like, Gates. If you want,
Gates slaps in that game. Gates is disgusting in that game. Not as disgusting as Cross though. Cross is just.
Cross hits hard from across the map.
flagrantly broken, and in no way should that be acceptable.
And I'm just sitting here like, hey,
You know,
do you want to fight him? He's like, yeah, I'll kill him real quick. And there
here's
it
the
is.
thing: they don't have the wall sticks in Scramble.
They don't.
Imagine
They
how
don't.
broken he would be if they had the wall
He
sticks.
doesn't even need them. He just he goes and he's like, I'm gonna hit forward triangle and go from the farthest corner of the map to the other farthest corner of the map.
You can combo off a wall bounce, but you gotta like it takes a bit to get used to. Not too much, to be quite honest. Because I've done
Right,
it.
Echo. You know what we're doing for this fight, right, Echo?
Oh, maybe.
Oh, I'm Kiba. All right.
Gonna shoot.
Oh, we're shooting?
Yes.
You're up.
Oh no.
It's a shooty fight.
I'll leave your supernatural then to you.
Basha, go.
That was... I didn't even see it.
Oh, ow. Basha, no! Basha almost whipped around and hit Frag in the back.
You almost hit me.
Oh, speaking of...
Too many
This
people.
happens every time I hit Blaze. Every time I get a
Every
clean
time.
hit on Blaze, it's like, nah.
So
You haven't...
That's why we had 4 good matches or whatever, because guess who was teamed up with Blaze? Me, so I couldn't hit Blaze.
But it's only when you hit Blaze and not anyone else.
Well, yeah, I mean, just keep a close eye.
I mean, room looks fine. I don't know if it will actually be.
Since we're speaking of Scramble anyway, you know what? The story mode of Scramble, really good. By writer
It
standards.
is actually pretty decent.
The story mode in this wasn't terrible either. It had a couple cute jokes.
well,
This wasn't
It's
really
just,
a
like,
story
really
mode. This was
basic.
more of like, hey, we're just hanging out. the
Interaction.
cookout.
Yeah, it is just like the writers just hanging out. just
The writers
on a
are
chill
at the.
day.
This is the writer cookout.
A fun
But
idea.
but like apparently somebody got mad and like Fives is like, hey, look, I don't like you. Like Xade, what did I do? I just don't like you. I don't like your suit. You don't like my suit. And Cougar's like, hey, don't bully the new guy, man. Come on. And Bill's like, yeah, don't bully him. Don't you? Bully Cougar. Look at him. He
And
ain't got no leg
everybody
pieces.
looks at Bill and is like, Bill, shut up.
He's like, look at this. Cougar don't got no leg pieces. Cougar's like, hey, man, look. I'm defending new guys here. You don't want no smoke.
Look,
Bill's like, I want the smoke. Let's go.
Adding the leg pieces is what gives me power. That's how I upgrade.
And then the
Hell,
smoke
even more
started.
than that, he doesn't skip leg day.
Exactly.
I'm sure everyone would like cross build for me. I don't like cross build. I'm sorry, I don't like cross
Cross
build.
Bill is fine, though.
Cougar, does Cougar watch out? Oh god!
Alright, well.
Oh yeah, Cougar.
Completely screwed up my inputs.
I can't hit Blaze because of hiccups.
You have hiccups or the game is like this? If you had hiccups this whole time and I just didn't notice, I mean, that's on me. Oh, what? What'd I get shot by?
Oh no!
Oh, fucking Mox voice!
It didn't work.
Ow. Okay. Get punched. Hey, Frag. How you doing? Oh, you're running.
Good. Peace.
I wanted that to hit you. Ah, okay. Yeah. I can wait for 2 seconds. And we can do that on you. Oh, you card it. Ah, damn it. Lance, are you okay? Here you go.
No,
Blaze, are
no,
you
he
okay
will
now?
not be okay. He's getting the boot.
Blaze, you don't look like you're okay.
Frag. Oh no.
Oh, excuse me, I jumped like a minute ago.
Oh, okay. That was upsetting. You can't fire the danger sharks right now. Frag is on your team. Oh,
That's
God!
what makes them hit. That's sweet science.
Danger sharks. Oh! Bad!
Thank you, Echo.
You're welcome, my friend.
Hey, you know what else I can do?
Hey, Silva!
Oh, that's...
How you doing, buddy?
Oh, hey, Silver Shoulder.
Blaze, why would you cheat like that? That's just, like, gross.
Silver? Resist? No, he's not dead. You're not dead yet. I'll help with that once you get back up, but... Get back here, you coward!
Oh, wait. My stamina meter. The stamina meter in this game, dude, buddy.
You get a boot.
Oh my gosh, the stamina meter sucks.
Good job, Cuba.
Like, if it regenerated, like, immediately, or could regenerate during jumps, or could regenerate during...
Oh, I get better in Scramble, and it's the same thing.
Yeah, well, in Scramble, it regenerates during jumps. So if you, like, jump in the air and, like, keep doing double tap dodges in midair, you'll still regenerate stamina while you're there.
Thank goodness. See,
So,
so it's you get a ton more stamina regen in that game, or Maxa Boost, where
If you're saying
you burn
anything,
stamina,
it's not coming through on the mic.
But as soon as you land, you've got like 1 second, and then your boost gauge is all back. Which, mind you, is the entire like cornerstone of how to win at that game, is waiting for people to blow their...
Can Cyber Connect 2 just make a common rare game, please? Like, leave Demon Slayer alone. Leave it alone.
Ah, there you are.
It's like...
Hey, how's it going, buddy?
If the Naruto Storm series is anything but freaking...
What? Oh, okay. Ooh, that's oh, I think I got that combo. Okay, I just got it. Well, how's it going, buddy?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Nah, you're good. You're good.
You were right. You were right. You were 100% right.
Yes.
Ow. I mean, it's a clean form and all, but it's not as fun. How you doing, buddy? Oh, buddy.
I made a mistake.
Mistakes were definitely made. Yeah, Bandai, tell freaking Cyber Connect 2 to leave Demon Slayer done. Leave it alone. Like, please. They got like 10 characters. What's gonna happen there? Ain't nobody gonna play no fighting game with 10 characters. They gonna want more.
Oh, nice one. Oh, I lost it. Oh, you got
Pardon. Please blast that man. Thank
you blasted him.
Ouch.
I'm gonna need you off me.
Oh,
hey, Echo, how's it going?
At least I'm taking this.
Wake up, fever.
Please hit with the...
You're still in Mugen?
Yes, because I didn't do a on reflex.
Ah, you got away. You got away.
Yes. Finally hit him with the
Oh,
great
he got it.
thing.
Ah, can't. GG.
I was trying to hit him. I'm sorry.
Yeah, because I had like 120 health. It
Because
was
if the
like,
Storm series is
I have
any
90
indication, you could make a goddamn fighting game that's almost 100, if not a little over 100 characters. I don't care if they fit like certain moves.
I'll be back
Like
soon.
goddamn long range, mid range,
All right.
brawler. God dang it. Get Cyber Connect 2 on it. They got the visuals. It Sakamoto, the goddamn Kamen Rider fight game. Tired of this. Cause I'm upset.
That's his
Oh.
upset voice.
I don't wanna play freaking I don't wanna play Scramble no more.
Oh wait,
Oh.
Blaze is on my team. God damn it.
I don't wanna play. No, I mean I
Hasn't
don't
he
wanna play
been on your
Climax
team?
Fighter
No,
anymore.
fighters.
Yeah, I'd rather like
Actually,
it's so ridiculous, bro.
What the heck?
Blaze, you knew I was going to target you, so you crashed the game.
You could have all of Showa.
What? This is a good time. I
You
need to
could
get
have
away
all
now.
of Showa. You could have all of
Blaze,
Heisei.
no, Blaze
you
was
could
a
have-
good teammate. He crashed the game because he said he was going to be away.
Oh,
Yes.
So he
I have to be away.
preemptively.
Are you guys still gonna be here? I'll probably be away for 10 minutes. I'll be
no,
back.
I need sleep.
Yeah, we're pretty much
Alright
in
then.
there.
I guess this is it then.
We risked it for the
Goodbye.
biscuit and got a good couple matches. so
Yeah, it
shut up.
actually went
Right?
pretty well.
I ended when
No,
I
yeah,
ended.
no, that was pretty solid. All right,
Alright,
though.
goodbye,
Wait,
you
just-
fellow.
we're calling the
fighters.
episode here, or
No,
where you going?
Blaze is an idiot.
What? Okay,
Yeah, I do what I want.
we're not calling
You're
the
an
episode
idiot.
yet.
You're an idiot. Blaze.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm just gonna leave then. See you guys
We
later.
have
Yeah,
Silver
I
here.
gotta-
No, but we're
I
actually,
gotta-
If you're still here when I'm back, then I'll be
we
back.
actually.
Oh,
are
Frag
gonna
also
call
has to go.
Yeah, we're actually.
Okay, so we
gonna
are
call it.
calling the episode. All right, fine.
Oh my goodness!
Well,
Look, we'll catch
guess
y'all next week for
fine.
episode 62.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's have some fun, guys. This is gonna be great.
we can talk after
We'll talk.
Silver.
We'll definitely talk more next week. Silver and then we'll look before y'all like hit the halo. Before y'all like leave the stream, please don't. Please don't. I appreciate you guys. Oh, Silver, no. I'm gonna tell my manager. And I'm gonna speak to
Well, it
your
looks like the
manager.
room is broken anyways, so
I'm gonna speak
it's
to
a good
your
thing we called
manager.
it then. Because I'm looking at this. Because the stream and my stream are two completely different. Wait, what?
Oh, you poor, pitiful fool.
Alright, but I'm gonna speak to your manager.
You have invoked
Bragging.
the name of the manager.
Oh shit!
I am the manager.
See, he's the manager. Oh lord, oh lord.
Ooh! Ow!
Oh, he said your breath stank, big
Talking
fella.
back to the manager.
He
Ow.
said your breath stank. But before we head out here, we're gonna raid the homie.
Oh, rating time! Yay!
Rating time. Say hello to Ari. He's gonna play. He's playing. He's playing Journey. That's classic.
Journey's fine.
So tell the homie from Team Explosion what's good. We'll catch y'all later. Episode 62 next week.
You. Yep.
See y'all.
See ya.
Ta-da.